근데 그때 나 말고도 선 봤었잖아. 나까지 3명. 근데 왜 나였어?
네가 그중에 제일 적게 입어서. 제일 적게 입었는데 다 디올이어서.
미친다 진짜. 되게 나이스한데 어떤 취향은 참 양아치 같단 말이야. 올 거면 빨리 와. 나 되게 적게 입고 잘 거야.
5분.
안녕, hello, welcome back to K.lesson, learning Korean simply. I'm your teacher, Jisoo. Today, we will study a connector which can replace so, because, and since in Korean. Let's listen again to what Yeonjin's husband said in the drama The Glory.
네가 그중에 제일 적게 입어서. 네가 그중에 제일 적게 입어서. 네가 그중에 제일 적게 입어서.
네가 그중에 제일 적게 입어서. This sentence is the informal answer to the question of why he chose her among three women. 니 means you. It's more informal than 너. 가 is the particle. 그중 means among them. 에 is a particle to indicate the range of choice. 제일 means the most. 적게 is the adverb of 적다 and means little. 입어서, the infinitive of 입어서 is 입다. 입다 means to dress. 어서 is added to the stem. 어서 in this case means because. In short, this sentence means because you are wearing the least. The next part is left out. After this part, he wanted to say, I chose you. 어서 is a part we will study today. Also, let's see what her husband said next.
제일 적게 입었는데 다 디올이어서. 제일 적게 입었는데 다 디올이어서. 제일 적게 입었는데 다 디올이어서.
제일 적게 입었는데 다 디올이어서. Though you are wearing the least, it was all Dior, so. For now, let's see only the second clause. 다 means all. Dior is Dior. 이어서 is conjugated from 이다, which corresponds to be. After 다 is dropped, 어서 is added. 어서 in this case has the meaning of therefore or so. 어서 was added after he explained the reason why he chose her among three women. So, 어서 is a connection between the reason and the consequence. And it's added to the stem of the predicate in the first clause where the reason is explained. Let's review the grammar of 아서, 여서, 어서. I'll explain how to conjugate. Basically, it's the same with the rule of conjugation of verbs. Following the three groups, you need to add 아서, 여서, 어서. You can add 아서 when the last vowels of the stem are 오 or 아. Add 여서 when verbs end with 하다. And you can add 어서 for all other verbs. Let's practice making sentences together. I was hungry, so I ate pizza. Since I was hungry, I ate pizza. I ate pizza because I was hungry. All sentences say pretty much the same thing. Let's start with the first clause that explains the reason of the consequence. I, 나. Let's put the particle 는. To be hungry. 배가 고프다. 배 means stomach. 가 is the particle. Let's conjugate 고프다. Remove 다. When you drop 다, the vowel 으 drops out. Then the last vowel will be 오. Then we can add 아서, which means therefore, because, since. 고파서. I, 나. Let's put the particle 는. pizza, 피자. Let's put the object particle 를. eat, 먹다. Let's conjugate to the past tense in informal. Remove 다, add 얻다. Remove 다, add 먹었어. 나는 배가 고파서 나는 피자를 먹었어. Koreans may say this sentence 배고파서 피자 먹었어. They love to keep it short. When you speak in the past tense or present tense, there is no need to conjugate the predicate connecting to 아서, 어서, 여서 in tense. Then this time let's try the future tense. I won't have time, so I will eat pizza in advance. Since I won't have time, I will eat pizza in advance. I will eat pizza in advance because I won't have time. Time, 시간. Let's put the particle 이. Not have or there isn't. 없다. Let's conjugate to the future tense. Remove 다, add 을 것이다. 없을 것이다. 시간이 없을 것이다 is the first clause that explains the reason why I will eat pizza in advance. Remove 다, add 어서, 없을 것이어서. You can shorten got into 거. In this case, 받침 disappears, so it's okay to merge e and 어. Then they become 여, 거여서. But when you conjugate 이다 like this, there is another connector that is used more often. Remove 다, add 라서, 이라서, 것이라서 or 거라서. In advance, 미리. pizza, 피자. Let's put the object particle 를. eat, 먹다. Let's conjugate in the present tense in semi-formal. remove 다, add 을 것이다. remove 다, add 에요, 먹을 것이에요. You can shorten got into 거. In this case, let's combine e and 에. 먹을 거예요. 시간이 없을 거여서 미리 피자를 먹을 거예요. 시간이 없을 거라서 미리 피자를 먹을 거예요. I was curious, so I asked a question. Since I was curious, I asked a question. I asked a question because I was curious. I, 나. Let's put the particle 는. To be curious, 궁금하다. 나는 궁금하다 is the first clause that explains the reason why I asked the question. Let's conjugate. remove 다, add 여서, 궁금하여서. shorten, 궁금해서. Now we can go through the second clause. Ask a question, 질문하다. Let's conjugate to the past tense in diary form. remove 다, add 였다, 질문하였다. shorten, 질문했다. 나는 궁금해서 질문했다. Koreans may say, 난 궁금해서 질문했다. 나는 can be shortened to 난. How was it? Doable? Now it's your turn. Make one or more sentences using 아서, 여서, 어서. If you leave it in the comments and if there's an error, I will correct it. If you want the further exercise, please download it from the link in description and send it to the address I left. I will send you the correction. Your like and subscribing to my channel give me so much strength and encourage me a lot. Please share with anyone who wants to learn Korean. See you in the next video. Bye! 안녕!